Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I'm Peter Simon with you. Today we are going to learn solid sentences for speaking splendidly, presentation, production and practice. So I will present them to you. You will produce your own sentences and then we will practice. First stage is I will present you. Second one is you will produce your own sentences. The last one is you will be practicing. That's it. So get ready. It's a very special episode. Yeah. So we are on the show. So very, very special and spectacular show. Yes. Take your notebooks, all of you. So let us take the cards. We'll take first one nurses cards and then doctor's cards. But whatever it is, no matter what, it is one and the same thing. The problem is the same, the patient is the same, only you talk as a doctor or a nurse. So it doesn't matter much. I'm going to teach you all inclusive. That means everything which is required for you. Yes. So speaking session. Speaking tests. So let us take first one, nursing. So we'll take fifth card, card number 5. Yes, this is the patient's card. and this is the nurse's card. This is the nurse's card. So now I'm going to give you this card. Yeah, here it is. Right. That's it, complete. Okay. So one card will be taking for the nurses and one card will be taking for the doctors. But I don't mind whether it is doctor or nurse. I only mind vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. So these are the integral parts. So you think that here doctor or nurse, whatever it is, no problem. Okay. Whatever it is, no problem. So try to write okay, some sentences in your notebook. How you are going to speak with the patient. Yes. So write in your notebook. Okay, first write in your notebook. Yes. Right. So imagine that you are a doctor, imagine that you are a nurse, whatever it is. Okay. So imagine the situation as a doctor, if you are a doctor. Imagine the situation as a nurse, if you are a nurse. And write some sentences, that's all. In your notebook first. Write some sentences in your notebook and afterwards improve. First one is, I'm presenting here. I will give you some sentences. First you write small sentences, then I'll present you how you have to talk. So give, you're a doctor. You're a doctor. I want about the point number 2, not point number 1, point number 2. So focus on this one now. Focus on this point now. Only this point. This is the topic now. So, this is what you are going to focus on. Yes. Yeah. Give information about squamous cell carcinoma, that it is a type of skin cancer. The main reason for this is the sun exposure and ultraviolet radiation. And whatever you want to speak, you speak. And reassure the patient about effectiveness of surgery. Example, lesion removed, cancer unlikely to spread, stress importance of patient, skin monitoring. Example, checking for new changing spots, regular doctor checkups, etc. So write as many sentences as possible, all of you, write as many sentences as possible. Yes, you can write in your notebook first, then you can submit. So write as many sentences as possible, only on one topic. Information providing. So providing authentic information. So this is called providing authentic information. This is point number 2. Okay, point number 1 is eliciting information. Eliciting or gathering information or seeking information from the patient. First one is eliciting information from the patient. So we don't want to know that one. So point number 2 is providing authentic information. This is to the patient. Providing authentic information to the patient. First one is, this is reverse. Okay. So now write down as many sentences as possible. Yes, come on, one by one, start writing. First one sentence, then another sentence, then another sentence. You have to prepare at least 10 sentences because we are going to make them quality. 10 sentences for each point, bullet point. You write however you want. 10 sentences for each bullet point. Yeah, first one is to give information about the squamous cell carcinoma, how it is caused, okay, what are the reasons, why is it facing, all these things. Yeah, it is a type of skin cancer. What is the type of skin cancer, Swati? Give that one. It is. What is that? It. So you have to explain squamous cell carcinoma. So yeah, no shortcuts. You have to write full. And you must. And you must avoid shortcuts. Yeah, that's very good. Thank you for listening. This is the most important class that we are going to take. Okay. There are doctors, there are nurses, and there are other professionals also who are going to join. So your sentences can be copied by others also. For example, if you feel that a particular sentence is very good, okay, then you can write it, okay, and you can improve. Yeah. I'm going to explain this very clearly. I'm going to give you solid sentences, extremely solid sentences. Every mistake will be commented on to help you, to support you. So share your experiences, all of you. If you feel any doubts, you can write in your notebook, then afterwards you can write here. Come on, all of you. Nobody should be dumb. Everybody should voice. Yes. Amrita, good. Started. Come on. Suma Maria, very good. Started. Tell me. Huh? Yes. Come on, what about the others? Rakil, very good. Suma Maria, good. Yes. Come on, come on. Blessing Erseba, Dania, Girija, Meera, Muhiba, Rafia. Then all of you participate. Okay. All of you participate. Yeah. Yeah, write down sentences. Write down the sentences. Yes. I'm going to improve each and everything. Yeah. Come on, come on. Okay. Now, we are moving to the next one. Okay. So this is requesting information. Okay. Requesting information, personal habits. Okay. Find about the patient's habits. Okay. Find out the patient's habits regarding sunscreen or hat or protection from sun. What are his steps and other things. So, yes. Swati, Amrita, Rakil. Yeah, right. The third point is requesting personal information. Requesting relevant personal information. Yeah, requesting relevant personal information. Yeah, ask as many sentences as possible related to this. So tell me about your protection. What are the measures you are taking for protecting yourself from sunlight? Are you exposing your skin to the sun? Are you spending too much time in the hot sun? Okay, to the direct sun's rays. What are the measures you are you using any hat or okay? Are you fully clothed? So however you want to ask. So come on. What are the specific measures that you are adopting while you are going out in the sun? So like that, think about very carefully and write. Try to imagine. If you don't mind, could you tell me about your routine? Which routine? Dietary routine or normal getting up and sleeping routine? What routine? Be specific. Rakhi. Be more specific. Daily routine. Which daily routine? Routine protective measures to protect yourself. Yeah. Yes. Write down some more points. Think. For every sentence of yours, I'll give you another addition. Yes, please. So if you give sentences only, I can give you improve the quality. Don't be silent. Yeah. Rakil, good. Yes, every sentence which is there on the board will come onto the screen now. Okay. Now we are moving to the next point. Next point is number 4. Point number 4. Point number 4 is, okay, preventive measures. Okay. Providing suggestions. Providing suggestions for prevention. Okay. And further damage. Prevention from further damage. Yeah. Providing suggestions for prevention from further damage. Yes. Now write the sentence. Write as many sentences as possible. You will know today what is quality. Yeah, last one more point is there. These 2 points, then we'll start the. I will give you the presentation. I'm going to show you multi-dimensional impact of speaking sentences. So do your best. From your sentences, you will get benefit. So try to present as much as possible. So write the point. So this is the topic now. Yes, I can notice the active participation. Who are writing maximum number of sentences will get maximum benefit. Who are not participating will get the least benefit. Invite as many friends as possible. If you want to invite your friends, you can invite. Raquel, write as a nurse. Don't write as a teacher to the student. You're saying explain to the patient means you're directing somebody. So you are a nurse. You need not say explain to the patient. You just explain. Tell, I will explain you how to monitor. Okay. I will explain you regarding self-monitoring of skin frequently. Like that you have to write. You're telling explain to the patient means you are telling me. I am the nurse and you are a teacher. Like that you are telling. So, okay, no problem. If you tell me I'll become a nurse, no problem. You become my teacher, Raquel, no problem. That's okay. No need to say sorry. Sometimes I have to taunt like this. Yes. Very good. Write down all the sentences. Okay. These are very active students. I want everyone to be active like this. Yeah, when I'm asking you to write, you write. This will activate your gray matter. Yes. Now the last point. The last point is this now. So right about this point. Emphasize reasons for removal of stitches now. Wound healing, assessed by doctor. Good evening, bless. Typically removed after 7 to 14 days. Advice on aftercare. Keeping wound clean, covered, dry, etc. Establish patient's consent to have stitches removed. Last question. Yes, very good. Anvi Jacob. I'm going to give you a lot of suggestions. Yes, only 2 more minutes. Yes. Girija Franklin, good. Come on, try to think about other points. This is the most important point. There are a lot of loopholes because your marks, you are going to lose your marks. You will be losing your marks, lot of points. Because of that, it will be difficult. Yes. Last 1 minute. Yes, we are coming to the final phase now. Now, right. Now let us go for the initiation and conclusion. Okay. Now let us check this. So, initiation. So, how will you start this conversation? So, commencement, initiation. This is the beginning of beginnings. The beginning, or you can say the genesis. The genesis. The beginning, or the commencement. So how are you going to start this? How are you going to start this? Yeah, this is very important. Take it very seriously. Don't take anything lightly from now on. Yeah, Utkula Srilata. The introduction. How are you going to start this? We are going to discuss the points. Now, the most important is how are you going to start and how are you going to end. Technospark. What is your original name? Can you please type? Yeah, Rafia Wahid, Luciana Geraldine. Yes. So that is the beginning of beginnings. Yeah, come on, introductions. How are you going to introduce yourself to the patient? How are you going to see that is the right person or not? Yes. Now we have the last one. That is the farewell. The welcome is over. Now the farewell. Farewell is after this. Okay. After this. The farewell. the final farewell. Or giving adieu. So how are you going to the closure, the closing part or the concluding part, the conclusion we can call it. So how are you going to conclude? Yes, this is the last phase. Yes, how are you going to conclude? That's very nice. Thank you for your cooperation and support and readiness, willingness to implement the suggestions. However you want to write, you write. You are supposed to get A grade in the speaking. That's what I'm going to show you now. Last point, only 1 minute, maximum 1.5 minutes. Yes, here comes the most important phase now. 30 seconds more. Yes. So 30 more seconds. the most important lecture. This is squamous cell carcinoma. Whether you're a doctor or you're a nurse or whatever it is, all these things which I'm going to tell you are going to be very, very crucial in your speaking role play session. So don't miss a beat. It's a mega session because, yeah, until I reach the target, I'm not going to leave you. You can leave me, no problem, but I'm not going to leave you. So, squamous cell carcinoma lecture session. Now we are going for the presentation. So presentation means I'm going to give you how you have to speak. What you have done, that is a testing. Now I'm going to teach, then I'll test. First I tested you. There are different types of learning. Okay. Squamous cell carcinoma. Squamous cell carcinoma. Lecture session. Right. Yes. So, yeah. Come on, go on. If you have anything to write, you can write now because in just 1 minute we are going to start. If you want to get some tea or coffee or whatever it is, get ready. You can go and you can come. I'm not going to stop. This is going to be a non-stop nonsense today. For those people, okay, who are really serious. For others, if you're not going to miss, if you're going to miss, it's going to be suicidal. It is going to be fatal. It is going to be your Achilles heel. The vulnerable points which I'm going to focus today because I'm totally free. I am totally free today and I don't have any other thing other than get complete satisfaction from this session. Okay. Right. So there we are. Select all. Esther. Esther, a very special name. Esther's iPhone. Okay. Esther. So till here, information transferred till here. So that's it. Okay, select all. Copy. If you have to, you're going to type anything afterwards, I'll take. Yeah. Now this is the question paper. Right. File. Export to Microsoft Word. Yes. That is taken to Microsoft Word. Yeah. Right. There you are. Okay. So this is the text. That's fine. So we can add it to this. Right. So it went into 7 pages. That's all. Okay. That's it. Beard stud. 11. Yes. Yeah. It's a type of skin cancer. So now, if give your consent. Give your consent for correction and feedback for your sentences. So those who give your consent to type your first name and second name, like S capital Simon Peter, like this. So give your first name and second name. Those only I will correct. Others I will not correct. Because if you are not ready to get corrections, okay, and don't write your name. So only those people who give consent, I'm going to correct the sentences. So type your first name and second name. Yeah. Type your first name and second name. Yeah. Swati. Yes. I'll be checking your name there, whether you have given consent or not. Yes, Swati has given. Right. Yeah. Fine. Now let us see here. Here is a Swati's sentence. Review. Swati's sentence. Dr. Swati. Okay. It's a type of skin cancer. It's a type of skin cancer. Now, what do you mean by this directly? It's a type of skin cancer. So, when you are telling, okay, so just to tell with, it is, no, no abbreviations, no short forms, nothing. So you say it is, but you can say squamous cell carcinoma is a type of skin cancer. Okay. Squamous cell carcinoma is a type of skin cancer. Okay, is a type. So what are the other words which you can use for this type? The word type. The alternative words: kind, variety. Okay. So type, kind, variety. Okay. So you can use any other word. Now what are the, so this you can improve the quality, which you feel better you use. Variety is better. Okay. Is one variety, as one type, is one kind. So most commonly we'll be using type. We don't use variety. Now what is the difference between kind and variety? Now let's go to Cambridge Dictionary. it will tell you the level of the words. Now type. Type is A2. Type is A2. Now you have to notice here. Type is A2 vocabulary. Okay. Type is A2 vocabulary. Now this type is A2. Type is A2. Now let us see what about kind. So avoid these words which are A1, A2 as far as possible. Kind. Kind is also A2. Is there anybody here? Yeah. It is also A2. Kind is also A2. Yeah, very good. Somebody has given another word. Okay. So A2. A2. Yes. Then next one, another word somebody has given. What is that? Form. Form. Somebody has just now written. If you have any words like that, just type your words. This is a group learning. So if you recall some words like that, okay, you can just type it over there. So Rafia, she said form of cancer. Okay. And another one, that category, yeah. Okay. Type, kind, form, class, category, variety, all of things. I know I have already given many things before. So I'm not going to give. You have to think. So class, form, category. Category spelling you have written wrongly. Okay. So kind. Who is that one who has written category? Yeah, Muhammad Abdullah. You have written a wrong spelling. So you have to write the right spelling is here. So kind, A2 vocabulary. Then what about form? Now let us see the word form. So form is B2 vocabulary. Form is B2 vocabulary. I'll tell you the gradings of these words afterwards. Form is B2 vocabulary. The next is variety. 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 I told you I'm going to give you a number of different things. Variety is B1. Variety is B1. So let me shift it here. Variety is B1. Variety is B1. Nobody will teach these things. Muhammad Abdullah, again you have written wrong. Again you have written wrong, Muhammad Abdullah. Okay, see here. Right. The next one. Category is B1. Right. Next class. 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 Class is A1. Class is A1. Class is A1. And B2 also. A group of people within society who have the same economic and social position. So this is related to this. So it is B2. A2, a group into which goods, services, or people are put according to their standard. This is also suitable. So here, economic group. Then this is rank. So class. To consider someone or something to belong to a particular group because of their qualities. So quality, C1. Okay. Okay, class. So like this you have to see, informal. To consider someone or something to belong to a particular group because of their qualities. Yeah, this is a C1. This is a C1 vocabulary, you can see. To consider squamous cell carcinoma to belong to a particular group called skin cancers because of their particular quality. Okay. So that is C1. C1. Okay, C1. This is C1. So why don't you use the word class? Okay. Next, group. Somebody has written the word group. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. You are dynamic. Okay. You are dynamic. So next one is group. Group. A number of people or things that are put together are considered as a unit. A group. Okay. This is A1. Okay. A number of people who play music together. This is related to music. To form a group, okay, or put people or things into a group. So this is C1. The number of people or things that are together are considered as a unit. Okay. So we're seeing here different styles. Now which group will fall into which category? A number of people or things that are put together are considered as a unit. No, not this. To form a group or put people or things into a group. This is verb. Okay, this is not noun. We need a noun. So group noun, a business that contains noun. A singular verb. Number of people. Singular plural verb. Group. Countable noun. Singular plural verb. Okay. A1. Okay. A number of people or things that are put together are considered as a unit. Yeah. This is A1. A1. Group is A1. Category. So these words are very important. These are all synonyms. B2. Category is B2. So this is the level A1. Okay. So that's it. Now here, these are the words A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Now let us understand the level of these words. If you use A1 grade, you will get marks 0 to 99 marks or score. Then, or you can say points. If you use A2 vocabulary, you will get 100. So you will get 100 to 199 points. If you use B1 vocabulary, you will get 200 to 300 points. Yeah. Then, if you use B2 vocabulary, it will be 300 to 350 points. So that means if you are using, that means you are failed. This is 299. 350 to 300 to 349. Yes. And next one, these are related to scores, marks. C1 is equal to 350 to 400 points. C2 is equal to 400 to 500 points. Let us take like that. Yeah, 399. So these are the scorings according to vocabulary. Okay. These are, sorry, C1 350 to 449. Sorry. This is C2 is highly powerful. So 450 to 500. So this is equal to what grade? A grade. This is equal to B grade. This is equal to C plus grade. Okay. This is equal to C grade. This is equal to D grade. This is equal to E grade. A, B, C plus C. Okay. D and E. So these are the things which you have to think. So you have to know what type of words, okay, you are using, right? What type of words you are using. So now how to improve this sentence? Squamous cell carcinoma is a type of cancer. Squamous cell carcinoma is a type of skin cancer. Okay. So that's it. Now next one. Right. Okay. Now I want to ask you group, category, sort. Okay. Was the info useful or beneficial? So if it is a yes or no, you tell me based on what I have told you. Do you think it is useful or no? Just give your response. Because if you say no, then better we stop this nonsense then. Okay. Many people think they are experts and they don't even bother what is that. Okay. Everyone knows what we have a body. That's it. But you don't know about the blood cells. You don't know about the veins. You don't know about many different things. Okay. They just have a body. That's all. They don't know anything. So we are going deep into the essence. This is about all about vocabulary. Can you please say yes or a no? Don't the explanation deserve a yes or a no? Even if it is no also, it's okay. But just a response is required. A response is required. So that means the other people are in doubt. So they cannot judge whether this is useful or not. Okay. They cannot say no, they cannot say yes. That means they are doubtful whether all this is necessary or not. Okay, fine. So if you feel that it is not useful, Okay, just think about that one for another 10 seconds and just button. Press the button, yes or no. Because if nobody responds, then what I'm going to do is I'll just close the session and give the link to the new students who are responding because they say, yes, we need it. I'll just close this session and I'll say only those students who have said yes. For example, I'm very serious. I'm not telling a joke. I don't play the fool. I don't beat around the bush. I'm straight, a hit on the nose. So Swati, Suma, Amrita, Siji, Mohammed Abdullah, Mira Manoj Kagal, Rafia, okay, Technospark, and Blessing, Sahaya. So these will get the link. And others, they will be by default eliminated and they will not get the link to join the next session because it's more powerful. It's more powerful. If this only you don't know that it is useful or not, then how are you going to participate in the even more powerful things? I'm going to teach you pronunciation. I'm going to teach you grammar. I'm going to teach you vocabulary. Yes. So, next, what all sentences I'm giving you, I'll make this okay, PDF and I'll send you in the Telegram group. I cannot send you personally, so I'll put. So, these sort of styles are not acceptable. And you must have heard or read about it. From various medias. Space. There are many causes. Yeah, there are many causes for squamous cell carcinoma. Full stop. And you must have heard or read about it from various medias. And you must have heard or read about it from various medias. Undeniably, you must have heard. Undeniably or irrefutably, you must have heard. You can use these words, very powerful words. Undeniably. Or you can start a sentence when you know that you are 100%, 1000% sure. I'm going to give you vocabulary and vocabulary. Undeniably. These are the starters. When you know that you are 100% sure, undeniably, irrefutably, these are called the starters. The sentence starters. When you are 100% confident, okay, you can use these as starters. I'm going to tell you a number of things. You don't find the labels also in many places, many books. These are my labels. The starters. Okay. The starters. For beginning a strong sentence. A starters, but for beginning, strong, not strong, the strongest sentences. Learn all these words and every word of that there should be in on speaking session. Undeniably, your reasons are understandable. That's it. You use this word for every sentence of yours when you know that it is 100% sure. Okay. Undoubtedly, undeniably, irrefutably, undoubtedly. Okay. Yes. Two more words are there. I'm not remembering those two words. What are they? My God. Undeniably, irrefutably, undoubtedly. Okay. Anybody, you can recall your words. I'll get them shortly. No problem. We can come back. Undeniably. Undeniably is a C2 vocabulary in a way that is certainly true. Undeniably. Okay. Undeniably. So I'm posting in the Telegram channel. Undeniably is a C2 vocabulary. Okay. C2 vocabulary. Use this word in every speaking role play session because they will be individually assessed. Okay. In every speaking role play session, use this. Okay. Undeniably, your score will be enhanced. So there's the power in a way that it is certainly true. Your concerns are undeniably reasonable. It's not a joke. Okay. Next. Irrefutably. Irrefutably is a very formal word. Refute is a formal word. To say or prove that a person, statement, opinion, etc. is wrong or false. Refute. Irrefute, that means cannot be proved that it is wrong or false. The opposite of this. To say or prove that a person's statement, opinion, etc. is not wrong or not false. That's it. Refute means say the opposite. Okay. Irrefutable. Very powerful word. Formal. You can use in formal speech. Remember, wherever the word is formal, you can use in formal writing, formal speaking. That's all. With blindly you can use whether there is C1, C2 or not. Whatever it is that you can blindly use it, it will be adding to your mark because it is formal. Irrefutable. Irrefutably is adverb. Okay, irrefutably is adverb. Then refutable. Refute. Refutation. Formal. Irrefutable. An irrefutable argument. Your concerns are irrefutable. Not your concerns are totally understandable. Okay. Right? So that is normal, but irrefutable is a very powerful word. Right? So use this word, irrefutable. Right. The next one. Undoubtedly is B2 vocabulary. Used to emphasize that something is true. This is B2 vocabulary. One situation, every time you cannot use the same word C2. So you can use different words. So this is B2 vocabulary. You can use this one. Okay. Undeniably, irrefutably, undoubtedly, you can start with these things. Very powerful starters. Right. Then next. So, right, we'll get the words afterwards. I'll remember and I'll give you. Okay, radiation is the most common amongst all. Among or amongst. Among or amongst. Both of you can use. Okay. Amongst all. Radiation is the most common cause amongst all. Okay. So, amongst all. So, amongst all is not necessary. It is redundant actually because it is understood. Among all the causes only, this is the most common cause. That's understood. This becomes redundant. Actually, it is not necessary. This is not necessary because there are many causes and radiation is the most common cause among them. That's understood. Not from outside them. It's among them only. So it is redundant. When you are saying this sentence, this is not necessary. Amongst all, no. So, who is the cleverest girl in your class? Radha is the cleverest girl in the class. No need to tell. So, Radha is the cleverest. Enough. Okay. So, when it is understood, no need. Right? So, remember that one. Now, here the words various. Various. Now, I'm going to give you, you must have heard or read about it. About. Now, let us take the word about. Let us take the word about. 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 Regarding. Concerning. Related to. So these are the other words you can use. About. What are the news about him? What are the news regarding him? What are the news concerning him? What are the news related to him? So these are the synonyms. These are the synonyms. Okay. So use better words. The next one. From various. Now we are going to take the word various. So in writing, also you can use this not only just for speaking. Various. Okay. Several. Many. Multiple. Numerous. You don't even imagine that these many words are related. Various, several, many, multiple, numerous, innumerable, uncountable, countless. Various, several, many, multiple, numerous, innumerable, uncountable, countless. Okay. So you can use any one. Which one you feel? Plan about. I cannot show you all the C1, C2. You can find out now. You can find out and you can use. Okay. Right. Medias. Now, what is this medias? Is this right? Okay. Is this right? So this is actually, this is not right. There is nothing called medias. It is medium. Okay. And media. Medium and media. This is the normal usage. Medium is singular. Medium is singular. Origin from different language. Latin or Greek. We don't know exactly. Okay. Medium is singular. Medium is singular. Medium. Noun. Plural is media or mediums. There is nothing called medias. There is nothing called medias. I don't know from where you got this medias. Okay. So medium is singular. Media or mediums are plural. Do you know that you are going to lose your mark for this? I asked your permission. I asked your permission. You are a doctor, Swati. Can you unmute? Can you unmute? I asked your permission.
Yes, sir.
You have a flaw, a fatal flaw. You don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know that such 3 marks, 3 mistakes you do and you are going to lose 10 marks. You don't know. If you don't know anything about that particular word, don't use that. Do not dare to use the word of which you do not know anything about. Because you cannot bear the consequences. Only those you are sure of, you can use. Otherwise, do not use. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So are you ready to be like a small child and ready to learn? Then only you have to say yes. Otherwise, don't tell. Because I'll be blowing very hard. This is fire. You understand now?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree to receive the strokes? Then only you will
Yes.
become a diamond.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, fine. That's good. So, medium, plural is media or mediums. There is nothing called medias. There is nothing called medias. People use. It doesn't mean fine. So it's a very good word. It is C2 vocabulary. Medium and media both are C2 vocabulary. So media, the media means newspaper, not that one. Okay. Media, not this one even. Plural noun, yeah, this media. Okay, he did not give, but it is, media is plural. Next, mediums. Mediums, plural. Okay. So both are okay. So medium, that is C2 vocabulary. So it is C2 vocabulary. Medium is noun, means method, way, manner. Medium, method, way, manner. Okay, mode. Write down those words. Medium, manner, way, method, mode. All are synonyms. Okay. Print medium, print method, print way. Okay, print version. All these are synonyms. So it's the C2 vocabulary. Okay, the way how you are using here is C2 vocabulary. Right. Fine. So medium, method, approach. That's it. So this is wrong. It is media or mediums. That's it. So the official word is media, mass media, not mass medias. Okay, we say mass media. That's it. People are using that doesn't mean that it is right. There are many, again, many is there. Okay. So causes. Now let us take the causes. Causes. Now we'll take another word, that is causes. Causes. Causes, reasons, factors. Okay. Causes, reasons, factors. Right. Next one. Now, radiation is the most common cause. Most common. Common. Radiation is the most common cause. Common. Synonyms. Common synonyms. Common, usual, regular, normal, general, ordinary, regular, common, usual, regular, not regular is already gone here. Okay, common, usual, regular, normal, general, ordinary, simple. Okay, simple, natural. Okay, the opposites are uncommon, unusual, irregular, abnormal, specific, extraordinary, complex, unnatural. These are the opposites. If you want to use the opposites, you can use the opposites. Uncommon. You can say not uncommon. Instead of common, you can say not uncommon. That is a special style. Okay. Undeniably. Okay. So like that, you can use those words. These words also you can use. Unusual. Irregular. All these words, note down in your notebooks. Irregular. Abnormal. Abnormal. Specific. Complex. Unnatural. And there are many other words I've already given you. These are enough for now. Okay. Right. So common. Right. And Mr. X, how are you feeling after the surgery? Who is this? Yeah. How are you feeling after the surgery? So this is open question. How are you feeling after the surgery? Avoid, there are two types of questions. Open questions or closed questions. Questions are of two types. Questions can be open or closed. Now, what are open questions? Okay. How are you feeling after the surgery? So, yeah, good. So this is open question and closed question. Or there is another type called simple or free questions. So if you say instead of question, you can ask him, I would like to, okay, please provide, okay, just to say it as a statement. Okay. So how do you feel, or how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Okay. After the surgery. When you say, how are you feeling after the surgery? Then the response you get may be good. Or you'll say bad. Or you will say okay. These are short responses. Short responses. Avoid eliciting short responses. Questions which elicit short responses. Okay, give him chance to speak a little more. So then there are some questions which are closed questions. Okay. Are you feeling good? So are you feeling good? When you say, are you feeling good? The answers are, okay, the answers are yes or no. So these questions are called yes, no questions. These are short questions. These are closed questions. You can understand. All these are closed questions. Okay. All these are closed questions. So don't ask closed questions. They say, are you feeling good? Yes. Do you face any pain? No. So if you ask like this, they'll say yes or no. That's all. Do you feel the pain in the shoulder? No. Do you feel the pain in your back? No. Are you comfortable? Yes. So don't ask such questions. It's stupid to ask such questions. It's meaningless. So you have to make the other person, you have to eliciting information from the other person. So make him, make him free to speak. Okay, give him space to speak freely. Now we are going to the closed, open questions. How are you going to ask open questions? Please provide some detailed information regarding your feelings after the surgery. Please provide some detailed information regarding your feelings. Okay. After the surgery. That feelings that you are experiencing. Feelings. Okay. Regarding your experience after the surgery. Please provide some detailed information regarding your experiences. Okay. After the surgery. Regarding your feelings after your surgery. Okay. So this is what you can say. Please provide some detailed information concerning your experiences after your surgery. Right. So this is the way how you can say. Next. Question mark should be immediately. No double space. Okay. It is mostly caused by exposure to the sun or ultraviolet rays. Full stop. It is mostly caused by exposure to sun or ultraviolet rays. Right. Caused by. So it is mostly caused by. Now, how you can improve this sentence? Avoid this it. Avoid it. The most common, or you can say the commonest, okay, or the most common, both are acceptable. Okay, most common or commonest. Superlative degree. So it is in common with someone. Okay, have something in common. This is an idiom. So the most common factor is undoubtedly or irrefutably the exposure to ultraviolet radiation. See, the quality of sentence will automatically be improved. The most common factor is irrefutably, or this irrefutably, you can take it to forward. Comma, that makes the sentence more powerful. Earlier you got 10 marks, now you are getting 20 marks, like that. Double gain if you bring irrefutably forward. Okay, irrefutably, the most common factor is the exposure to ultraviolet radiation. So like that, but see the quality of the sentence, how much enhanced. Okay, it's a very, very important. It's very important. So use these things. You don't get this information everywhere. You don't get this information everywhere. So when some information is provided, you can learn that. Squamous cell carcinoma is, Suma Maria, a type of cancer, a type. A form of cancer, a type of cancer, skin cancer. Okay. So dermal cancer, skin cancer, which is caused by exposure, not of, exposure to ultraviolet radiation. Right. This is a very common cancer of the skin, body part. Whenever there is a body part, must use the capital, sorry, must use the definite article, the. Rafia Wahid, did she say okay? Is Rafia there? Rafia is not there. Then why am I correcting? These people don't even want to wait till the end. That is how people are. What to do? Huh? No problem. We are learning from their mistakes. This is a very common cancer of the skin, which is caused by sunlight. Sunlight is one word. Okay. Rafia is a doctor. Okay. Sunlight. She doesn't know whether it is single word or two words. Sunlight is one word. Sunlight is one word. How can you write two words? Sunlight is one word. So that is why. So this is how. So 2 points are lost. One more point and 10 marks gone. This is a very common cancer of the skin, which is caused by. So 3 mistakes in one sentence. Gone 10 marks. This is a very common cancer of the skin, which is caused by sunlight. So there should be a comma before which. This is a very common cancer of the skin, which is caused by sunlight. Okay. So 4 mistakes in one sentence. Be careful. Be very careful. Next. Squamous cell carcinoma is a type of skin cancer, comma. Squamous cell carcinoma is a type of skin cancer which is caused by sun exposure, not sun exposure. Exposure to the sun, your body's exposure to the sun. So that's a mistake. Next. So, Dr. Swati, previously also, I discussed with you about the surgery. Previously, no need also. That's unnecessary. I discussed with you about the surgery. Previously, the most important aspects of the surgery were discussed. Previously, I discussed with you why I, why you. Why I, why you. It is the same thing there. I'm just avoiding all those things. Previously, the most important aspects related to the surgery, of means you can say related to the surgery, concerning the surgery. Okay. Regarding the surgery. Were discussed. Okay. Full stop. No need this many. Okay. Right? No need this many. So, comma, definitely spelling mistake. Maybe in your typing speed you have read done the mistake, but you have to check it. So definitely, yeah, definitely is the other word. I told you, no? Definitely. Okay, undeniably, irrefutably, undoubtedly, definitely. Okay. Now, definitely, what is the power of this word? Definitely is B1. Definite is B2. Okay, right. Definitely, lesion is fully removed. Lesion, is it only one lesion? Okay. Is it uncountable? Medical, specialized. It's countable. Then how can you write lesion is only one lesion he had? Only one lesion? What do you mean by lesion? Only one? The lesions. So if you say lesion, it's wrong. You have to say a lesion at least then. Okay. You have to say a lesion because it is countable. You can say one or many. A lesion or the lesions. Then they automatically are removed, fully removed. Half lesions are fully removed. No, all the lesions not fully removed, absolutely removed. All the lesions are instead of fully, totally removed is even better. Okay. Definitely all the regions are fully removed. Now, it's unlikely to spread. Now, the cancer is unlikely to spread to the other parts of the body. If you don't remove it, they will spread. Totally removed, so there is no chance. So the other word is undisputably. I was telling you two other words. So slowly. This actually definitely is not from that one. I have 5 words. Definitely also will come onto that category, but 5 words are different. So undisputedly. Undeniably, irrefutably, undoubtedly, undisputedly. So definitely is a different type of word. Okay, these are different adverbs. Okay, undeniably, irrefutably, undoubtedly, undisputably. Okay, so one more word I'll get. So now next one. Were discussed. So definitely all the lesions are fully removed. Okay. During the surgery, definitely during the surgery, all the lesions are totally removed. Instead of fully, better to say totally. Even better word. Total meaning will be the totally removed. Or you can say completely removed. Better words use it. Fully removed or completely removed, which is better you feel. Okay. Fully, totally, completely. Okay. Right. So you can check which word is powerful, which word is fully. Doesn't give that sort of quality sense. That is B1. totally, that is B1. Completely, that is also B1. So, but completely gives a better meaning. So, which gives the best meaning that you use. Okay. Now the cancer is unlikely to spread. Okay. The cancer is unlikely to spread. Okay. So now here, now this sentence, now currently, or you can say presently, currently, okay. Now, currently, presently, at the moment, okay. Now, currently, presently, at the moment, okay, you can use different words. So, currently, according to the present conditions, how to improve the sentence? According to the present, according to the present condition, according to the present conditions, the reoccurrence and spreading, the reoccurrence and spreading of cancer is absolutely impossible. See the quality of the sentence. Who is this Swati? I don't know, your sentences are getting too much explanation. I don't know why. Maybe your sentences are not rooted strongly. Okay. And they deserve quality explanation. Yes, Swati,
Yes, sir.
are you getting the hammer strokes?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
I will be happy if you don't feel offended.
No, sir.
Yeah. So now this is the way how you can write. According to the present conditions, the reoccurrence. So here you can add the quality. Not only the reoccurrence, but also the spreading of cancer is absolutely impossible. Not only the reoccurrence, but also the spreading of cancer. Of cancer is reoccurrence and spreading both together. Is absolutely impossible. See the power of the sentence. See the power of the sentence. Now, many people have left. So I want to confirm with you all. Okay, just to give you your points. Don't be silent. Are you happy with the are you happy with the knowledge that you are gaining? Or is this a trash? Do you consider this as trash? That's all. Are you happy with the knowledge that you are gaining? Okay, say yes or no. How much percentage you feel? Just write that one. First say yes or no, then say how much percentage. 0 to 100. Give your grading. Do you think it is 100% useful or 0% useful or 25% useful or 50% useful? The same things will go into your, the same things will go into your writing also. I'm teaching you grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation. What about the others? So then we can close the session and let me go to sleep. You are not ready to give one sentence and one number. It's a shame for me. That means I am the worst teacher ever for you. Just a yes and a no. If I cannot elicit from you, if I cannot elicit a yes or a no from you, then what is the meaning of my lecture? Why are you staying so far? Just go and sleep and I will also go and sleep. People are failing 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. They don't want to improve. Somebody is giving out of love and affection, okay, professional interest. This is my professional pressure. Yeah. And next, Rakhil, explain the patient why surgery is necessary. Why this? Explain the word. Okay. The patient why. Okay. The the importance of surgery. The importance of surgery will be explained. The importance of surgery will be explained. The importance of surgery will be explained. Okay. The importance of surgery will be explained. So just transform the sentence. Okay. The information concerning the surgery and its relevance or brackets importance, okay, slash requirement slash necessity will be explained. Any one word you can use: relevance, importance, requirement, necessity. The information concerning the surgery and its relevance will be explained beforehand. means in advance. Beforehand means in advance. That's it. Means before you go to the surgery. Okay. So how to improve the quality of the sentences? Why lesion needs to be removed? Okay. Otherwise, it will spread to the other areas of the body. The removal of the lesions okay, is of utmost priority. The removal of the lesions is of utmost priority because your health is our fundamental concern, or here you can say fundamental priority. Okay, fundamental priority. Here we'll say the utmost prominence, importance. So the removal of lesions is of utmost prominence because your health is our fundamental priority. Or you can say, considering your health, okay, considering your health as a fundamental priority, comma, the removal of the lesions is of utmost prominence. Okay. Otherwise, O capital letter. Otherwise, comma, it will spread to the other areas of the body. Okay. It will spread to the other areas of the body. Okay. It will spread to the other areas of the body. So otherwise, it's on the contrary, we can also say instead of otherwise, you can say on the contrary. Okay. The spreading of the cancer is spreading of cancer spreading of cancer to the other areas of the body is inevitable The word is inevitable. See the sentence. Inevitable. Now, what is the power of this word inevitable? Inevitable is C1 vocabulary. That means, okay, 350 to 449. Certain to happen and unable to avoid or prevent. See, this much big meaning is there. That means instead when you are using one word, that is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means you are using a word which is equal to 10 words. You are using a word which is 10 words. So inevitable, or you can also say unavoidable. Inevitable, unavoidable, or definite. Okay. So this is the way how you can improve the quality. So next, not to worry, Mr. X, I can understand your concern. From where did this come? Otherwise, you concern. So, not to worry, Mr. X, I can understand your concern. I don't know why I marked this by mistake. Okay. Yeah. Not to worry, Mr. X. Right. Avoid using the patient's name time and again. Don't use the patient's name again and again and again. And I should be capital letter. Okay. Full stop here. There is nothing to worry. There is nothing to worry. There is nothing to worry. I can understand your concern. So there is nothing to worry. I can understand your concern. I can understand your concern. Why I can understand your concern? Why do you want to write I can understand your concern? The oh, expressed concerns are the expressed concerns are absolutely reasonable, totally reasonable, completely reasonable, absolutely understandable, reasonable, okay, understandable. There is nothing to worry. The expressed concerns are absolutely understandable. So let me explain. Okay. Let me explain something. What is that something? Huh? The actual information regarding your regarding the condition will be clearly explained. Why? Let me explain. Only you can explain. Nobody else can explain. Girija Franklin. Huh? Why? Let me explain. So the actual information regarding the, okay, right. Okay. The necessary information or the relevant information regarding the actual condition, uh, actual condition or the current condition will be clearly explained. Okay, analyzed. Okay, so that is enough. So next, it is necessary to closely monitor. To closely monitoring, no, to and ing don't go together. When you say to, it should be monitor. If you say for, then it should be monitoring. Remember that. Both are the same. So you can say to monitor, or you can say for monitoring. So, right. To monitor or for monitoring. When you use for, ing will come. When you don't use for, ing will not come. So it is necessary to closely monitor. It is necessary. Why it? Closely monitoring. Remove the two. Closely monitoring the skin after the surgery is recommended. Closely monitoring the skin after the surgery is recommended. So now instead of recommended, you can say advised, suggested, prescribed, prescribed medicine. Okay, like that. I'm giving alternate words, that's all. Whichever you fit properly. Everything will not fit everywhere. Don't think sir has given 4 words, all the words I can put there. No. According to the suitability, realize, imagine, think, and use them. Recommended, advised, suggested, prescribed. Okay. Right. Then next. Don't worry, Amrita. Don't worry. It's better to say do not worry. There is nothing to worry. Don't worry. There is nothing to worry because this is one of the most common procedures. Okay. There is nothing to worry because this is one of the most common procedures. Okay. Okay. All the lesions will be completely removed. Okay. Consequently, consequently, there will not be any trace of cancerous cells in your body. Okay. Therefore, cancer cannot spread. Therefore, the chances of cancer spreading to the remaining parts of the body is absolutely zero. Or is totally impossible. The chances of spreading, okay, or nil is absolutely the chances, chances cancer the chances of cancer spreading to the remaining parts of the body are absolutely the chances of cancer spreading to the body. So is absolutely zero. The chance cancer spreading to the remaining parts of the body is absolutely zero. See the quality of the sentence. Almost every word is removed. Let's see how you have to expand. Amrita is there or no? Amrita is there. Hello, Amrita.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting the quality?
Yes, sir.
I hope you are happy with the explanations provided for all the points,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir. Very yes.
Okay, right. Hope you are not upset with the explanation.
No,
Because you
sir.
are a newcomer, no? I don't know how you are taking my sentences. Okay then. So, Swati, till now everything is fine. Till now, everything is fine. Till now, comma, everything is fine, comma, but you need to watch for new lesions or any dark spots. And immediately contact, okay, me. Why me? Why me? So why me here? Swati is there, yeah. So till now. So presently, till now everything is fine. How till now everything is fine? Till now everything was not fine. So that is why you made surgery. How can you say till now everything is fine? It's a totally wrong statement. Till now everything is not fine. As of now everything is fine. That means now. Till now means from that time till now. That's not acceptable. Okay. Till now everything is not fine. Till now you had problem. That's why you made surgery. Okay. So as of now, or currently or presently, till now is not wrong, right? Till now means from 2 years till now. How is everything fine? Not fine. Eh? If everything is fine, why did you make the surgery? Huh? How can you give wrong information? She suffered, she went for surgery, and you're saying everything is fine. So as of now, that means post-surgery, everything is fine. As of now, everything is fine. Currently, presently, at the moment, it's now at this juncture. Okay? At this juncture, presently, currently, anything you can use. Okay. So, as of now, everything is fine. Okay, at this juncture, presently, currently, okay. Right. Then next one, everything is fine. What is everything is fine? We have contained the growth of, contained, restricted, eliminated. The cancerous cells are removed from your body. Okay. So try to analyze, but you need to watch. But regular, okay, monitoring or observation, regular monitoring on a daily basis for for new lesions or any dark spots is recommended, and contacting us contacting us immediately, contacting us and contacting us immediately and contacting us immediately and in case of any discovery, and in case of any discovery, contacting us immediately would be profoundly beneficial. Okay. uh, thereupon or therefore or consequently, the prevention, the measures to remove them at the outset or at the beginning stages, configure measures to remove at the beginning stages. Okay, so you can explain that one, expand and explain. So that will, then only you'll get marks. Consequently, the measures to remove them at the beginning stages can be planned without any further delay. Okay. Rafia Wahid is there. Rafia not there. These guests are guests only. If you don't mind, I want to discuss. If you don't mind, Kama, I want to discuss about your habits. Rafia Wahid. If you don't mind, I want to discuss about your habits. How much time do you sit under sun? Under the sun. One sun is only one. So under the sun. And if you are covering your head with heta, what do you mean by hate? Oh my God. Okay. So would you mind explaining me in detail? Would you mind explaining me in detail? Would you mind explaining me in detail? Okay. The regular habits related to the present concern, such as sitting under the sun, such as the time spent sitting under the sun, comma, the exposure to sunlight, the preventive measures the preventing measures that you are taking comma, for instance, comma, applying sunscreen, lotions or creams, and covering your body with hats, hat or umbrella, like this one. So, do you mind explaining in detail the regular habits related to the present concerns, such as the time spent on sitting under the sun, the exposure to sunlight, the preventive measures that you are taking, for instance, okay, and the preventive measures. Okay, so here you can say not only but also detail, not only the regular habits related to present concerns such as time spent sitting under the sun and the exposure to sunlight, but also the preventive measures that you are taking, for instance, applying sunscreen lotions or creams and covering the body with hat or umbrella. So this is the way how you can speak. You can cut pieces and join and add. So that is what you have written here. That's what I have written here. So Girija Franklin, do you mind if I ask you? Do you mind if I ask you personal questions? Okay. Right. Do you mind if I ask you personal questions instead of that one? The information regarding okay, the information regarding some vital information regarding the present condition, as well as the background experiences. Some vital information regarding the present condition as well as the background experiences. Okay. Okay. Would be very much, would be extremely beneficial for analyzing the seriousness of the problem. Therefore, I request you to provide all the relevant information that you deem important. Thereof, I request you to provide or share. Okay, share all the relevant information that you deem important. Okay, so you can add this quality sentence. This is just one sentence, will not give you marks. Okay, so do you mind if I ask you personal questions? So don't ask. You'll say no. Why should I tell you personal? questions, information. Don't tell like that one. You say no, then what you will do? Okay. If you ask me, I'll definitely say the same thing. Do you use sun protection when you are out? Okay. Kindly explain, kindly list out the 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 measures, the preventive measures that you take or that you implement while going out into the sunlight. Okay. Kindly list out the preventive measures that you take or implement while going out into the sunlight. Okay. For protecting you, protecting yourself from the dangerous or harmful ultraviolet radiation. So next, there is nothing to be worried about surgery. How can you say there is nothing to be worried about surgery? Surgery, you're cutting the part of the body or something like that. We can say there is nothing to be worried about surgery. So instead of that one, you can say surgery is quite common these days. Surgery is quite common these days. Okay. Surgery is quite common these days. And common these days. Surgery is quite common these days. Okay. So, innumerable people who are facing innumerable people, comma, who are facing, okay, who are who are diagnosed with cancer, innumerable people who are diagnosed with cancer, okay, undergo surgery, and in the later, okay, and surgery and they innumerable people who are diagnosed with cancer undergo surgery and they lead life as any other ordinary person does. Okay. I have I have as a nurse, comma, I have seen several persons. Okay. I have witnessed. I have witnessed several persons. As a nurse, I have witnessed several persons. Okay. Uh, who are fit as a fiddle. Who are fit as a fiddle post surgery. Okay. After the surgery, after the operation. Okay. After the operation. Therefore, there is nothing to worry because the hospital staff will take all the measures, all the precautionary measures. That because the hospital staff will take all the precautionary measures to safeguard your health because it is our fundamental priority. Now this priority, Suma Maria. Suma Maria is there. Yes, Suma Maria is there. Hello, Suma Maria.
Hello. Yes, sir.
You are thinking maybe what is this sir doing? He's taking a dagger and thrust,
No,
thrusting it.
sir. Now I understand what I am.
You're telling one sentence. There is nothing to worry. There is nothing to worry. How can I not worry when you are doing surgery for me? Tell me. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Correct or not? Okay. Yeah. Are you happy with the explanation?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay with the explanation?
Hello. Hello, sir.
Are you okay with the explanation? Are you happy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay, fine. So, if you don't mind, could me tell me about your routine? Okay. So, do you mind explaining me about your regular daily routine so that we can understand the background information background information clearly. Before 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 analyzing the reasons for the present or prevailing situation, prevailing circumstances, situations, conditions, prevailing, existing, okay, present, so present conditions means prevailing conditions, means existing conditions. Conditions means circumstances, conditions, situations, circumstances, okay, circumstances. Oh, I think it's enough now. Simon sir is tired. Simon sir is tired. That's enough. Too many points we have learned. I think that's enough. Otherwise, it will be tough. That's enough for now. So let us call it a day. Let us call it a day. So that we'll see some other time. Okay, tomorrow maybe we can continue from where we stop. So please give your valuable feedback. Yeah. Please give your valuable feedback. Yes. Please give your valuable feedback, all of you. In one or two sentences. Why this session was beneficial? What did you gain? What did you learn? What are the new things that I taught you? Just you can write. Yeah. Yes. So finally grade this session. How according to your benefit? Benefit 0 to 10. What is the benefit? So 0 means the least benefit, 10 means the most benefit, 5 means the average benefit. You can give your scoring. Yeah, good night, all of you.